A lot of YouTube content out there is catered towards younger people who are naturally fitter, stronger, faster, and more capable and able to learn things quickly. But this channel's a bit different. On this channel, I like making videos for my dad. So my dad is 64 years old, he's 5'6", he's naturally very strong from years of digging roads, but hasn't had any martial arts training whatsoever, and he's got some ailments. You know, he's got arthritis, he's got tennis elbow, amongst other sort of physical issues. So I want him to be able to walk down the street, you know, with my mum, take my mum out for a drink, without having to worry that someone's going to see him as an easy target and pick on him, because that's a massive concern of mine. So if you're in your 20s, you're fit, fast and furious, then this might not be the video for you. But if you're more aligned to my dad, maybe you're a little bit older and you're worried that you don't have what it takes to defend yourself against a younger and stronger opponent, then stick around, because in this video we're going to do our best to help you.
It's not only for seniors over 60 like Ryan's father or my dad, it's also for people like me. I'm nearly 44 years of age, I'm 72, 73 kilos, Ryan is 28, 90 kilos. Okay, I'm a self-defense instructor, but still he has the edge over me. He's stronger, he's faster, he's bigger, he's in his prime, and I am a middle-aged man. So this video is also for people like myself.
So if I decide one day enough's enough, Raul's hit me in the balls too many times and I'm going to rip his head off, what is he actually realistically going to do? Despite what you see in the comment section, just running away is not an option, because I'm faster than Raul and I'm going to catch him. Is he going to stand there and trade blow for blows with me? Probably not. You know, I'm a bit stronger than Raul. My punches are likely going to be harder than his, so trading with me is not a good idea. Is he going to grapple with me? Again, probably not. Neither of us are great grapplers, but I'm stronger than Raul, so I probably got the advantage there as well. So, Raul, what is the first thing that you would do in that situation?
First thing, I'm going to swallow my pride. I'm going to swallow my ego. I'm going to be very apologetic. I'm going to try to de-escalate. I'm going to try to calm him down, apologize, buy him a beer, whatever. Up to a specific limit, I'm not going to beg for my life, because the humans, we are animals, and the animals, they go up in self-confidence when their victims go in the opposite, like the dogs, if you have a dog. So I'm not going to beg for my life, I'm going to be firm, okay, I'm going to be assertive, but I'm going to de-escalate. And now you can be thinking, how can I de-escalate? Okay, there are many things, okay? In my case, I try to adjust the distance, depending how aggressive he is, okay? He's very aggressive, and eventually he can start punching me. I'm gonna keep a safe distance. I'm gonna play with my hands to reassure that I'm apologetic, that I'm trying to calm him down, okay? So I'm not gonna use defense yet, okay? Because that's a very defensive position. And if he really wants to hurt me, he can just grab my fingers, okay? He can even break my fingers, okay? So it's gonna be like a very short fence. With my hands, I'm gonna be very peaceful, acting for calm, okay? Here, first of all, if he's about to punch me. If I perceive he's not there yet, there is a chance. On the contrary, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna say, please, I'm gonna touch him, I'm gonna start controlling his arm, I'm gonna start controlling his head, but in an apologetic way. Sorry, my friend, sorry. Exactly, so I'm already, if he's punching position, you cannot go that close, you need to be here. But he's not still there in that level of aggression. On the contrary, I'm gonna start controlling his hand. Ryan, mate, I'm really sorry, you are right, please. Can we talk about this?
So all this de-escalation stuff is great, but what happens if you've tried to de-escalate and I'm still here? I still want to rip your head off and you now feel in immediate danger that something's going to kick off. What do you do then?
If I'm sure he's gonna punch me, probably I need to do something that I don't want to do, which is punching him first. And I don't really want to punch him first, because from the outside, on top of everything else, the people could think that I am the attacker. When it's a preemptive strike, I don't want to punch him first. And to punch him first, again, he's younger, stronger, faster than me. I need to create a window of opportunity, okay? To do that, I'm gonna do which is called verbal judo. There are millions of things you can use with your vocabulary, with your communication, to break his pattern for a millisecond. Sometimes just breaking the pattern put his aggressiveness down. If not, at least give you that window of opportunity to strike, or maybe to grab a weapon, to grab a chair, to do something to protect yourself. examples of verbal judo, something that I used to do in Spain in the 80s, 90s, when it wasn't common to have a phone in your pocket. I used to say, sorry, hang on, what time is it? Such a stupid off-topic question that I'm about to punch you and you ask me about the time. That was like, what? That break the pattern for 2 seconds, okay? He put his mind to work outside punching me, okay? Another one is he's insulting me. Oh, Raul, you are whatever, you're a wanker. Yes, I am completely, totally agree, mate. I am a wanker. Again, that's like another moment that breaks the pattern to an extent. Or, okay, can we talk about this first? And then he say no, then bam, maybe it's when I can strike.
My personal favourite is, why can't we talk about this? It's an open question and it actually gives them something to think about rather than just saying yes or no. If you feel that somebody's about to strike you, say, why can't we talk about this? And as you can see it whirring around in their head, that's the time to strike. So talking about striking then, what would be the best way to strike someone who is younger and stronger than you are?
I need to look for the softest, weakest parts of his body, which is gonna be the throat, the back of the neck. When you hit the back of the neck, you're gonna cut the blood going to his brain. It's not about pain, it's about cutting the airways, cutting the blood. The back of the neck, that's gonna he's gonna hurt him very badly. Here, right underneath the jaw, direct connection to the brain, and it's gonna cut also blood to the brain. Here, the ear, you know the human equilibrium is in the ear, okay? When I palm, I'm gonna, more than punching, I'm gonna palm, trying to hurt the eyes with my fingers, the nose, the chin, the teeth, everything at once, clack, clack, okay? Solar plexus is good, obviously groin is good, remember our last video, could be there, Also, just the knee and the shin, just scratching, okay? Even just, if you have a bit of nails, you can scratch. Okay, I could try to go that nasty. And now some of you are going to ask about the legal implications. Yes, you can have legal implications in here, but again, I don't know if Ryan is gonna just slap my face or he's gonna batter me to death or put me in a wheelchair. In that case, guys, I will deal with the legal problems after. But first of all, I don't want to end up in a wheelchair.
And there's going to be people watching this channel that are quite concerned about their own striking power. So there's going to be people who are, a bit older, a bit smaller, and they're a bit worried about their capability. So what are some tips around increasing your striking power to give you the best chance against a younger, stronger opponent?
So an example of this is my friend Ken. He's a gentleman, he's close to 70. I used to train with him up until very recently, and hopefully we will make a video with him, actually. He has arthritis and he really struggles even to make a fist, but he's very good with the hammers. He's very good because he's capable to put his body behind the punches, okay? And in the end, he's not very big, he's like this, but he's still 70 kilos, 75. And then, he's very good just twisting or putting his body weight behind the punch, okay? Whatever he does, he's very good throwing this. He engages his body, okay? Even if you are scratching, you are putting, like an animal, you are putting all your body weight behind, okay? So, even if you cannot make a fist because you are injured, just a little bit, just like that, like in karate, clack there, clack, 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 like an animal, honestly, like my cats when they fight each other.
And the other thing that we always talk about here is equalizers. So if you're physically not strong enough, use something that will make you stronger. Use an improvised weapon, either as a tool to defend yourself or even just to reinforce your fist to make your hands stronger.
It could be your phone, okay? You don't want to break your phone. You can use a hard metal pen, not even a tactical pen, a hard metal pen. Let alone if Have you watched the film Casino? Joe Pesci Casino, there is an amazing footage of a small guy defending with a pen against a big guy, okay? That's brutal. Okay, or as Ryan said, not even using the tool to hit with it. Just grab it. Believe me, that gives you another 20% of power. Pam! I'm not a welterweight with this. I'm a super middleweight. Okay, so there, clack, there, clack, clack. I'm gonna be way stronger just holding something hard. A torch. I like rings, guys, and I also have rings. And with these little rings, I just need to put in the eye enemy cannot see, enemy cannot fight. Okay, I can. These rings are cool. Okay, I recommend you. My own keys. So I have this lovely carabiner with my, okay, which is also a flashlight. So I can use it as well to hit there, the keys, there, 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 there. So you have a lot of legal tools that you can carry with you all the time that can help you to equalize forces in here, power.
Now we know that once you've struck someone, that is the nuclear option and there's no going back from there. And it may be that you're too afraid to go nuclear and throw that punch, throw that first strike. We put together a video of some considerations that you can take on board if you are maybe too scared to punch someone and you're looking for less violent options that may de-escalate and they may deter the attacker and stop the fight in the first instance. Or if you are worried about punching someone, it may give you the opportunity and the confidence that you need to set up more violent shots. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out this next video.